All right, I think he's ready because he already said ready. Are we good? Leyline's next map. Is he there? I'm gonna pause at the start of the. Okay. Okay. He's ready. I was like, because he said it, and then I was talking to you guys for 20 seconds. Oh shit! I need to close the prediction. Any idiot who waited to the last second, get fucked. Anyone who's trying to get a competitive advantage, you guys suck. 2 minutes probably wouldn't have decided too much, but yeah, you guys should not be waiting to the end to try to get an advantage, or you won't get your bets in. Greedy fuckers trying to let the line settle before they get in. Get punished, bitches. Bro, Robbie tastes like toothpaste. No, toothpaste is your favorite Doritos flavor? Yeah, your mom's my favorite Doritos flavor, you know. Because I put a bag over her head and she's covered in flavoring. No, what the fuck? I was trying to make that one work. It was a bit of a reach, I'll admit. Bit of a reach. The fuck? That's the most unhinged shit. I was like, quick, how do I make this work for your mom joke? And that comes out. I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, good times, guys. Having a good time. Single drone surround. You guys know it, my favorite move. Oh shit. I just built a few extra drones, that's gonna delay that queen. Alright, so we're gonna build 4 lings. We didn't build any lings just yet. Let me just check what's going on here. He's not chronoing, so that's all good. And it is a Stargate, okay. Okay. Okay, you can go here, you can go here. Okay. And we're getting overload up there as well. Okay. Okay. Put an overlord here, and then we'll put the next one down there.
Metamorphosis complete.
That's a fast third. Damn, dude. Only 6 minutes. Doesn't matter though. Gotta pull the overlords back. Hydras, let's go.
Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack. A creep tumor is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Metamorphosis complete. Unacceptable command. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
He's already got Storm.
Our forces are under attack.
Fuck, Protoss is so broken.
Is complete.
Actually crazy, man. I mean, I should have gone movement speed first, but oh well. What a way to just insta-lose, dude.
They hide.
Storm's ready, so my army's just useless.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field. Our drones are under attack. Mineral field.
Protoss just gets to do whatever they want. It's actually wild. Like I said, he's gonna beat me anyway. What was the mistake? I'll show you this button rather than this button. I mean, what was the mistake? I don't know, man. It's CVP. You need to just be able to play really well. That's it. Like, there's not a lot of chance in at high level in ZVP. There's not a lot of like clever tactics you can do. You just need to practice your early game until it's really refined. So the mistake is I don't practice, right? I'm a commentator who has a lot of interests in a lot of things that aren't grinding 8 hours of ZVP, StarCraft 2 early game practice every week. I just don't practice as much as I once did. And with the early game the way it is right now, you really need to just grind out your opening and have a really crisp first 6 minutes. I mean, there was obviously a big mistake there. I'm obviously just throwing out excuses right now. I made the wrong upgrade. I made groove spines first. You should always make movement speed first. My pressure was good. I can't say I expected him to have Storm ready at that timing. But yeah, I mean, if I just clicked home faster with my Hydras, it probably was fine. I was heading towards Hive and Lurkers. And I should have been swapping to Roach production, which I was about to do because I was losing all my Hydras on his side of the map. I was like, well, I need to rebuild the Hydras because I need damage. But yeah, I was going to build Roaches. And yeah, I don't think... He did have a Robo. I think he didn't have many Immortals. Probably like 1 or 2 Immortals, I would guess. But it's just one of those things where basically Mute does these super optimized builds. Like he should die to most all-ins, but even when he's playing pros, like he's very good. He's very, very, very good. He grinds a lot. His builds are tight. Like I'm just not going to beat a player as good as Mute. Very rarely. And unfortunately, if you're like a player who maybe has some nice tricks, maybe you're a bit clever, ZVP is not a great matchup for you right now. Like, think of Dark, right? A player who's not perfect with his early game, he's really bad at ZVP right now. because he's behind every single game. And he can't make up for it with his little tricks. This is a sloppy opening this game. Let's try and clean it up. Last game, the early game was good. I shouldn't be unhappy with that. It's just Mute plays such an obnoxious style where he won't make like a single wasted unit. Like he's incredibly weak to certain all-ins because he just like is like, hey, I have slow zealots and nothing else. And you're like, okay. But if he gets away with the greed, which is a good way to play Protoss, then he explodes into like 50,000 units all at once and just very hard to break him. Good defensive Oracle play. Oracle Energy Regen has been obviously a matchup changer. Like, I'm gonna have to do a queen walk all in here. I don't think it'll work, but we gotta give it a go. Come on, dude, fuck off. Honestly, if he's not even gonna build... He's not even chronoing as a depth server. He's just doing ultimate greedy defensive opening. Yeah, this is hard to play against, man. Protoss players realize they don't need to do any harassment because they have the best economy building in the game. It's actually the most dangerous part of the matchup shift has been them realizing they don't need to pressure. Makes it very hard. Okay, you go up there, you go up there, you go down here. Okay, we've got a spore in the main shortly. Grab these drones, put them on gas. Spore's probably a little bit later than it should be. Okay. Yep, same opening. Nothing crazy. It's fine. Build a few overlords.
Forces are under attack.
I really hope he actually scouts the other side. Because otherwise he's going to know I'm all inning. Little does he know, I literally just took the base on the other side. And I'm just like, come on, man. Do your due diligence. Because otherwise him not scouting properly might mean he reads the all-in correctly from his improper scouting. And therefore is able to stop me because of it, which would just be so annoying. You know, it's one of those ones you're like, oh, can you not, dude? I think we're going to try and contaminate the Templar archives.
Metamorphosis complete. Our forces are under attack.
Nice, he sets up a stasis on the high ground. Stasis is the dumbest ability.
Are under attack. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted.
You have to run forward to focus the immortals. Problem is, if you run forward to focus fire, you clump up for the Archons. I bet you he has a 4th up, by the way. Just double forge. His defense is really good.
Mineral field depleted.
the fuck?
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
GG. Energy overcharge is a very good ability. You see it in games like that, right? Wow. He can just fill up sentries, force field the ramp, stasis trap. Very good usage of it by him. Really, really good. Is that toss opening the Terran 3cc 2-on-1? I mean, taking a third Nexus with 2 to 3 Oracles? Yeah. It's very standard. Very standard. You can't really beat it. If they play perfectly. You need to do really tight all-ins. But my all-ins are not tight. Yeah, GG. Nothing I could do. Oh well. I don't know. I don't know what you're supposed to do against that other than... Like, because the way he plays is really, really, really abusive. You basically just need to play better. Like, the answer is just... play better. Cut more corners. Cut Ling speed out of the build. Number one, you just don't need Ling speed. So I'd probably play like, yeah, I'd not start Ling speed for a little while. Take my third hatch slightly earlier. Try to drone a little harder. He's not been pylon blocking. I mean, you basically... The weaknesses of his build on paper, whether or not they apply, because he gets 70 probes for free every game, is Mutalisks or... Yeah, it's probably just Mutalisks. Yeah, he basically just chronos probes to the early game, gets an insane worker count, takes a third base without even walling off because you don't need to worry about anything with the new Oracle energy recharge. Third Nexus before even walling off. That's actually like the scariest thing about these openings. Doesn't even start a second Oracle straight away. Yeah. It's the fact that they just get to take a third for free at 3.5 minutes. So there's an argument behind Ling flooding and to cancel these third base builds. Like, Cyril managed to cancel Max Max's third in one of his games, and it was really big. You want to force them to do second gate and third pylon before walling off. Before going for the third Nexus. I don't know, man. Like, my openings are good here, but because he doesn't waste any money on Blink Stalkers, it's so hard to play against. Because most players waste all their money on Blink Stalkers. I think you have to Queen Walk him immediately with like your first 4 Queens. I think I need to do like a 40 drone. I don't think he can hold a 40 drone attack, can he? His extra gateways are pretty late. I think if you do a 38, 40 drone, 2 gas, 4 Queens walk across the map, 8 to 10 roaches, mass circling, I don't think he can defend a third with his build. You just need to execute it really well. And I haven't practiced that build in a while, so only works on some maps. This map would be one of the maps we could make it work on. Should have focused on this creep tumor being a bit further out, and then we could have done that. Yeah. Because he's basically just gonna have to warp in non-blink stalkers 2 at a time. He's gonna be pretty screwed. Because he opens charge every game, he's super weak to that. Yeah. And you could play standard macro against him as well, but fuck playing standard macro against a Protoss who's gonna, you know, have double forge and storm and everything so early. But yeah, no, really good response by him. I shouldn't have pulled down the ramp, I guess. Really clever stasis trap. Fucking genius move here. And that stasis trap basically just wins in the game. Should have brought an Overseer. Wasn't watching, didn't see that. That's GG. I think we could have won if we didn't walk into the stasis trap. It is what it is. And then the force fields were just the cherry on top of the fuck you cake. GG's. Yeah, StarCraft's really it's in a weird spot because some games I can just use experience and do clever builds and old school things and make things work, and then other times it's just like, I don't know, you feel like you just need to practice so much. To be fair, that opening was fine. It's not like I was super behind off the opening. I should have just not walked into the stasis in that game, and in game 1 I should have just not walked my Hydras. I should have turned my Hydras around earlier and gone movement speed. Realistically, if I change those two things, those are both pretty close games. It is what it is. GG's.
Serve the hive.